Enchanté.
Non, fais un truc.
Hi guys, Tigers the Winemaker here, and thanks for watching our channel. Today we're looking at traditional basket pressing in Burgundy. If you saw our previous videos, you would have seen us harvesting Chardonnay and Pinot Noir in the vineyards in Burgundy, then also into the winery with some cap management techniques. Now those techniques were techniques that we were using in the winery. There are other methods you can use for red wine production, but they were the 5 methods that we were using there at the time. If you want to stay up to date with our videos, make sure you subscribe just here and also hit the bell, and that way you won't miss out on any of the new episodes. So I'm working with Lucien Rocault, and he decides when to press out his reds. So they're normally on skins for about 2 to 3 weeks, and he makes this decision based on the colour, the flavour, the texture and the body of the wines. So once he has all this in balance, then he'll press them out. So every batch that he's working with is kept separately, and that follows through right through the process. So you'll see us pressing out individual batches today. The first 2 wines that we're pressing out today are from Pommard, and we're using the small traditional basket press to press these out. So the first stage in this process is to wash down our equipment.
Maybe hot water.
The next step of the process is to pump the free run wine into a stainless steel tank. Once all that wine is emptied out of the tank, then we can go in there and get the bucket and bucket the skins into the press. So once we've got all the marc into the press, and by marc I mean this is the dry matter that's in the press, so your skins and your seeds and your stalks. So once it's all in there, then we ratchet and press down and press out all the remaining juice. Lucien is combining his free run and the pressings together, and then once he's collected all the wine, he'll send it down into his barrel cellar for malolactic fermentation. Malolactic fermentation, or MLF, is a fermentation where bacteria convert unstable malic acid into a more stable lactic acid. So malic acid, that's the common acid you'll find in a green apple, so it's quite sharp and sour, whereas lactic acid is the acid you'll find in a yogurt, so it's a little bit more soft and round. So once the pressing's finished, all the wine's been separated from the marc, then we get the cake, which is the dry marc left over, and we transfer that into the other batch of pomade that was a little bit lighter. So the idea here is to get a bit more skins and seeds in there just to improve the weight and the colour and the structure of the lighter Pinot.
What is the name for this?
Cake.
Cake?
How to say it in French?
Gâteau?
Yeah. And after, we hit the cake with a fork.
The final step for the day is the cleanup, so we're just washing down all the gear and packing everything away from the day. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. If you like this episode, smash the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and also if you want to stay up to date, hit the notification button. We're also on Instagram, guys, so if you want to head over there, we've got loads of photos from the harvest. Cheers, guys.
Just because Dyson is not ready for the winery.
Always have the phone in your hand if you're busy. In the winery, it's the hose. Always have a hose
Yeah.
to wash.
Squidgy is the best friend of the winemaker. Okay, let's start the bowl.